The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
The Local Show on 570 WSYR. Thanks for joining us, and happy quadricentennial centennial thing. What is it? 250 years is only.
Yeah, you weren't fireworks focused as a kid, though.
Well, no. Like I told you, just that my uncles would go up to the reservation and grab the fireworks and light them off and stuff, but I was not, big. What I did do, you probably remember back in the 70s, they used to have all the concerts in the parks.
Oh,
and my father played every single one of the 4th of July concerts. Yeah, and so we'd go out and just see the fireworks.
We used to go to one up in Watertown, up on the hill up by the zoo.
Why would you go all the way to Watertown?
The Army, they would shoot like cannons off, and they would have the band playing, and it was just fabulous.
Yeah,
so fireworks going and everything.
That's interesting. Well, that's why you went.
It was a bunch of years ago. But boy, we had the Sutton Drive Pine Grove Cicero legend of the guy that had everyone would throw off fireworks on the 4th of July. They're all illegal and all kinds of stuff. But the rumor has it was a hand grenade. He did go away in an ambulance, okay, but good times. But
now they sell it all in Walmart. They got tons of.
I don't think those are like real though.
Well, they're just kind of like sparkly things.
Yeah,
but they sure cost a lot.
Yeah, well, every adolescent male's like, can we get the fireworks? Because they want to blow things up.
Exactly.
I respect that.
Heather Potrzeba is here again, and she's the owner of Holland Farms Bakery. And you guys are just going gangbusters, building places all over the place, right?
We are. Hello there. Yes, thanks for having me.
So, Heather, you've been in this business a long time. You have a stellar reputation and a very desired location and products out in Yorkville, right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Last time I was saying Oriskany because I believe that's Oriskany Boulevard, isn't it?
It's Oriskany Boulevard, but it's actually Yorkville.
Oh, yeah. That's why I always get confused.
But they're in Manlius, too.
And they're in Manlius here locally.
That's the one I went by a few weeks ago and had a delicious lunch, by the way.
Thank you.
You went there. They said you were goofing off as normal was what the quote was.
Not only are your pastries wonderful, but you have some really good food in general.
Yeah, we've got a lot of product. We've got lunch specials and donuts and whatever else you need.
So during the summer, what do you have for lunch specials? What kind of lunch could people get there?
So it depends on the day. We have a different lunch special every day. So it could range from a turkey dinner, roast beef dinner, meatloaf dinner, mac and cheese, stuffed peppers.
I had the meatloaf
and everything.
It was
really.
The meatloaf was really good.
It's
it doesn't sound like exciting like meatloaf. No. It was so good.
Yeah. I never crave it, but when it's in front of me, I can't. It's just so delicious. It's homemade.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then you have the pastries as well. Let me ask you this. I used to love an elephant ear. Do you know what an elephant ear is?
You're talking more of like a fried dough.
Yeah,
right?
It's like a fried dough, but it's like flaky.
Yeah.
But
no,
you
they're
guys
delicious.
don't do that.
We don't. We did dabble in that at one point, but
they're
honestly, we have so much product we can't keep adding to it.
Well, and fried dough it's great the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, you don't want to keep it.
If it sits around a few hours later, it just becomes dough lard.
I've heard from a lot of people that your half moons are very highly desired.
They are. Yeah, I think they're extra large compared to some.
Okay,
they're really
Tom, I'm handling one cookie here in the studio.
Yeah, so
just to be clear. So there was an incident last time I was on where there was a little spillage of donuts, but I'm holding up a half and half. These are chunky. They're not like the thin kind of. There's a lot to this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wonderful. Do they have sugar in them?
A little, just a little.
Just a little.
And this is chocolate in the base. This is delicious.
It's really good. Yeah,
very
with
nice. Tom, go get me coffee, will you?
I'm gonna wait on that one. So you have a couple of places here in Central New York, and in Cicero you have a building that's getting ready to open, as well as in Camillus now. So you're covering all sides of the city.
We've announced that we are another location in Camillus. So Both locations are stellar. They're great locations with great landlords, so we're really excited.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And you got to staff those up. Are you nervous about that at all, or is your brand?
Yeah, 'cause
this
a lot
fair
of-
question. So
a lot of
strong that
people-
people want to work for you.
I'm not too nervous about it. I feel like the storefronts are easier to, get employees for than the production is. We need people in production. That's some overnight most
Because
of the time.
you have long-standing family recipes that have to be honored, right?
We do, yeah.
And so
we
do
do.
you have to teach that to
We do.
people?
We have to train and we do it. We want consistency and quality. That's what we
Right.
pride ourselves
They
on.
have to sign an NDA if they leave.
Correct.
They can't.
Do you ever have to ship anything from Oriskany?
We're making
Yorkville?
everything in Yorkville. We have
Yeah,
a new
yeah.
production facility, so we make everything that's going to get shipped out to Cicero, Manlius,
Oh,
and
okay.
Camillus. So we're making it. We're managing and making it every night in
Yeah,
Yorkville.
yeah.
We have a couple production facilities, so
So you won't be making it in the facilities
we will not
here?
be. No, they're not big
Oh,
enough.
sure.
No.
Oh, wow.
No.
Well, years ago,
So,
remember when Dunkin' Donuts used to make everything on location?
Yes, I do.
And then
Yeah.
they said, you know what? This doesn't make sense. And they centralized the
Yeah.
location. It helped the quality, probably the
Yeah.
shrink, the control of all those things.
But it also presents a little bit of a challenge because you can run out. So somebody,
Yeah.
when
Right.
people get the idea that,
Yeah.
wow, your half moons are to die for, then they come in and you're like, we're all out.
Yeah, so
How are you gonna handle
I'm
that?
like the numbers queen. Like
Good,
I really look
good.
at that all day long. I'm looking at the numbers all day long, and there is a pattern that I follow, and I do my best. So, it's like gambling every day.
Right, yeah, you kind of rolling the dice a little bit.
I
Yeah.
have a problem with the tomato pies. Getting the
yeah,
feel for
yeah.
that. We're running out. Sometimes we run out a little early. So, but
Right.
we're gonna get it. We'll get
Tomato
it.
pie. Tell us about tomato pie.
Tomato pie, born in Utica.
Yep.
It's a so.
Well, born in Italy first,
Well,
and then it kind of came to you.
Yeah, in the United States.
Right.
So Utica is known for that, and
yeah.
so we have our version, and homemade without the mozzarella cheese on it, right? And it doesn't have all the toppings, so we do get some kickback. People don't understand what tomato pie is. Like, hey, the toppings aren't on it, but they're not supposed to have any.
It's not supposed to.
Yeah,
And the crust is different. It's more pie-like.
it is. Yeah,
right?
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't they call? I mean, people call pizza tomato pie, but
It's not. No.
But it's
No.
not.
No, tomato pie is a different animal.
I'm not
It is.
Italian,
And
so
a
I
different
understand,
crust,
Tom. You
yeah.
understand
Yeah.
these things.
We'll have to bring you one next time.
Oh, I like
But
that.
it's very tasty. Sometimes I like that, better than a piece of pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people might argue a little healthier too,
Well,
in a way.
I don't have that argument. I'll eat the half.
But I do
cookie.
have some strategy for you. You see, you
Let's
don't
bring
have
it
to
on.
worry about overruns because I'm in Cicero. So anything that
That's a good point,
sell,
Tom.
I'll
So-
come down with a doggy bag.
Yeah, well, the good thing is I don't mind the overage. We do donate it locally to
Look at
it
that.
goes to good use. So we
Yeah,
don't
good
want
for you.
anything to go to waste. So
Oh, I love that.
We've always done that at Yorkville, and then we're doing it in Manlius. It's getting dispersed throughout Syracuse. so,
Beautiful.
yeah.
You could even hook up with John Tomino from In My Father's Kitchen because he does outreach to all
Okay.
the homeless people
Yep.
and stuff like that.
Amazing ministry. Really,
Yeah.
what a great.
He
No,
brings
we
them
love
food. He
to get the
cooks
names,
and-
and we
yeah.
have someone that does disperse it throughout Syracuse.
Yeah.
So.
beautiful.
John Zafrani's been on the show a bazillion times.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite thing to eat that you guys make? That's what I want to know.
So I always tell people I have a lot of favorites. I have to give you a couple. So.
Yes, okay, go ahead.
So I love a pistachio cake with whipped cream instead of the buttercream. That's one of my favorites. But if you would say every day, like what am my go-to is just a hard chocolate chip cookie. I used to share it with my mother.
With milk or without milk?
With milk, actually.
milk,
Yeah,
yeah.
we have cartons of milk in the store. So
Very nice.
it's actually with milk.
Oh.
And I'm so glad you said a hard chocolate chip cookie because that's what I like.
Yeah.
And a lot of people get into this soft thing. I don't enjoy
And
this.
we do carry a soft with his nuts in it, but like our hard chocolate chip isn't that hard. So I mean, it's kind of in the middle.
Yeah, it's a little crunchy. I like a little
Well,
crunch.
Tom and I gain a few pounds every time you come in. So I mean,
I love it.
Holland Farms, what a local legacy, and now coming to Cicero here in the next few
Yeah.
months, coming to Camillus,
Yeah.
in Manlius, that right at the corner, right at where
Yep.
the old bank building, right. Oh,
I think we have good locations.
It's
yeah.
You really do. So hollandfarms.com if you want to check it out. But swing by and grab a bite. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.